guys! This week we are in the Netherlands and we found this amazing little garden studio that an architect designed, and the owner has graciously let us show you guys around. She uses it as an office, but it can easily be used as an apartment. Let's check it out. When we first found this space, we fell in love with the light in here. There are plenty of windows and she even has the skylights. They don't open up, but they give a lot of natural light in here, which is really nice. She installed this little piece of furniture, and it's obviously a one piece that she found somewhere, but I really love that you actually have a place to put your jackets. And there's plenty of storage in this little studio anyways, so you don't really need it, but this is just really nice and makes it really homey. She obviously uses it as an office, so she needs a work table. I don't think most people would prioritize to have a big table like this. So you can even scoot it over to the side or have it over there, have a collapsible one, install one on the wall. There's plenty of options to make this a totally open space. Here's the kitchen. It's a small kitchenette. There's a sink that's actually pretty big. She has a place for the coffee and teas up here, storage. I love this window that takes out the whole frame. You can't open it, but it just gives that seamless look, and it brings in so much light. There's these two sliding doors, and behind there is a tiny little fridge, and on the other side is more storage. This kitchen is pretty small, but there's actually a lot of space to work with because you can just scoot this aside. Obviously it's a big coffee machine, and there's actually plenty of space to chop off things because it's so deep. So you have a lot of space where you can put things around you and work with. And you can even take one of those chopping boards that fit over a sink and put here, and that will give you even more space. So I think it's a great solution for a small space. Let's check out the bathroom. It's built into this cube. Pretty solid door. The bathroom is about a little less than 1 by 2 meters, and there's a toilet that's hung on the wall. What I love about these wall hung toilets is that you can actually wash under them, and then they always have this little shelf up here, and it's so practical. You can even add more shelves if you need the storage. There's a small sink, and there's even ventilation. Right now it's being used as storage, but the shower head is over here, and there's actually plenty of space to put up a shower curtain all the way to here. So that gives you a lot of space to shower. Behind here is the water heater and the heater for the floor. And I just want to show you that there's actually enough space to have all of that in here. Look. On this whole wall they built in all of these shelves, and obviously she needs a lot of storage for binders and folders and all that kinds of stuff. And for that purpose, to reach the very top, they actually have this little ladder. The shelves go all the way from the floor and all the way up to the ceiling, and you can reach the top shelves with this ladder. I love this little couch area. They built the window beneath all of these shelves so you can actually sit and look out when you sit down, and I love that because a lot of times you can't really see out the windows because they're up so high. If you do want to sleep in here, then you can actually fold out this couch. So just take away the pillows. There's a little leg It's a lot like the Bangkok apartment. That's it. The architect told us that the house is roughly 26 square meters and it cost about 40,000 euros to build it. You could build it for around 30, but then you would have to go without the underfloor heating and extra stuff that she wanted to put in. And he also had the idea that you could put solar panels on the roof, and that way you could go completely off the grid because it actually have a pretty big roof, or you could put flower garden up there, depending on if you want to take advantage of a really great view. So that sounds like a great option.